This is a fossil cast of Lucy, or Australopithecus afarensis, from Ethiopia. One of our earliest bipedal ancestors. A lot has to go into the skeleton to be a biped. Most of the other apes and most other animals, they're walking on all four legs, and it takes a lot of body changes to walk on two legs. And there's been a lot of ideas about why any ancestors would start walking upright on two legs in the first place. One of the most dominant ideas in our discipline has been that the environment's changed. You know, we might have had some spotty grasslands maybe around like 10 million years ago, but it really started to open up in Eastern Africa 6 to 4 million years ago. And that would have forced bipedalism. However, our team has been working in the early Miocene, which is actually way further back. We're talking 20 million years ago. And we always thought that it was pretty densely forested, but our team has discovered that maybe that's not the case. We're actually finding some early grasslands. Now, this sort of changes our thinking for later human evolution a little bit, specifically this idea about becoming a biped, because we thought that we only had those grasslands much later. Turns out we have them much earlier, like 15 million years earlier than we were thinking. If being a biped in a grassland is such a great adaptation, why don't we see it in the early Miocene? And that's the big question. Science is a process, and what we're finding out is that when we actually ask these questions and we go out into the field and look for the evidence of them, it can change our ideas. That's the great thing about science, is you have to pay attention to what like your own research is showing you. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're looking at this data that we're finding and like changing our ideas a little bit. And that's what science is.